Alright, I'm not even gonna lie. Last Thursday update was crazy. Yeah, Konami didn't just drop content. They changed the game. Because ever since this update dropped, you've probably noticed it too. Everywhere you go online, same players, same problems, same frustration, and it's all coming from just 3 cards. Eden Hazard, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Pepe. Yeah, these 3 right here, they are taking over eFootball right now. Let's start from the beginning, because when this pack first dropped, people were looking at all 7 epics, Snyder, Stojkovic, Lampard, Guardiola, and yeah, those cards are good, don't get it twisted. But very quickly, the community realized something. There are levels to this pack, and 3 cards completely separated themselves from the rest. Let's start with the one that's causing the most damage right now. Eden Hazard. This card, I'm telling you right now, if you face someone who knows how to dribble, just prepare yourself mentally, because this is not a normal AMF. This is a whole player with 101 dribbling, 100 ball control, 100 tight possession. That is ridiculous. That's not good. That's unfair. Because in-game, what this translates to is simple. You can't touch him. You press, he turns. You double press, he slips through. You try to tackle, you miss. And before you even realize what's happening, he's already inside your box. Now combine that with 96 speed, 96 acceleration, 96 kicking power, 90 finishing. So now he's not just dribbling, he's actually ending attacks too. And this is why this card is taking over. Because he does everything. He creates chances, he beats defenders, he scores goals. And the worst part, he does it consistently. And let's not forget his skills. Momentum dribbling plus magnetic feet. Yeah, that combination. That's why he feels different. That's why defenders feel slow against him. That's why every time you face him, it feels like your defense is broken. Now let's move to the second card, the one that is finishing everything, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. This card, yeah, this is not even fair. Because Konami basically said, what if we make a striker that doesn't miss? 96 offensive awareness, 95 finishing, 95 kicking power, 95 acceleration, and then you add 92 physical contact, 91 jump, 88 header. So now, tell me, how do you stop this guy? You can't outmuscle him, you can't outjump him, you can't outposition him, and if he gets one chance, just one, it's a goal. And the scary part is, he's not just a finisher. He's a fox in the box. So his positioning inside the box, elite. He's always in the right place, at the right time, waiting for one mistake. And the moment you make it, punished. But what makes him truly broken is his skill combination. Phenomenal finishing plus bullet header. So now you can't even defend him in the air, and you can't defend him on the ground either. Cross, goal, through ball, goal, rebound, goal. It doesn't matter how the ball gets to him. If he touches it inside the box, you're conceding. Now let's move to the third card, the one that is quietly ruining attackers' lives, Pepe. Because while everyone is talking about Hazard and Zlatan, this guy, he's the reason your attacks are failing. And that card is 107 Epic Pepe. He has 102 aggression, 102, tackling 99 defensive awareness, 97 defensive engagement. Yeah, this is not a defender. This is a wall. You try to dribble past him, good luck. You try to shield the ball, he pushes you off. You try to pass around him, he intercepts it. And because he's a destroyer, he's always aggressive, always pressing, always stepping up. So you never feel comfortable when he's near you. And the crazy part? He's not slow either. 90 speed plus 83 acceleration. So even if you beat him once, he can still recover. And physically, 95 physical contact plus 93 jump. So yeah, aerial duels, he's winning them. Ground duels, he's winning them. This is why this card is taking over. Because he shuts down the exact type of players that are meta right now. Fast dribblers? Stopped. Strong strikers? Contested. Now here's where it gets interesting. Because when you combine all 3 of these cards, you get a complete team spine. Hazard creates the chances. Zlatan finishes them. Pepe stops you from doing anything. That's why you're seeing them everywhere. That's why it feels like the game has changed overnight. Because these 3 cards, they cover everything. And this is exactly what Konami did with this update. They didn't just release random epics, they released meta-defining cards. Because think about it. Before this update, there were multiple ways to play. Different styles, different approaches. Now, if you don't have a plan for these 3 cards, you're struggling. And that's why people are saying this pack is taking over. Because it's not just hype, it's actual in-game dominance. Now let's be real for a second. Are the other epics bad? No. Snyder is a great passer. Stojkovic is a very technical. Lampard is a solid box-to-box. Guardiola is an elite orchestrator. But compared to these 3, they're just not as impactful. Because football and eFootball right now is simple. You need someone to break defenses, someone to finish chances, someone to stop attacks. And guess what? This pack gives you all 3 at the highest level possible. That's why people are going crazy for it. That's why you keep seeing these players online. That's why it feels like the game is different now, because it is different.